Call to order the meeting of the mayor and council of the borough of River Edge, June 2025. Regular meeting at the River Edge Library, 685 Elm Avenue, as well as cast on Zoom and then put on YouTube. I ask for us to stand and have a moment of silence for all of our armed forces as the world continues to be a dangerous place, and in Thanksgiving for their safe return to the recent mission. Councilman Glass, if you'd lead us in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Statement of compliance with the Open Public Meeting Act. This meeting complies with the Open Public Meeting Act by notification on January 6, 2025 of this location, date, and time into the town news and the record, and by posting of the same on the municipal bulletin board and the borough website, and filing notice of the same with the municipal clerk. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Sure. Council President Montesano Cohen,
Present.
Councilwoman Kinsella,
Here.
Councilwoman Malalari.
Here.
Councilman Benson,
Here.
Councilman Glass.
Here.
Councilwoman Dhariwal is absent with prior notice. Mayor Papaleo.
Here. Okay, with the council's, without objection, we will be moving resolution 25-202 to after the approval of the minutes. Is there objection? Hearing none, it's so moved. We are now at item number 5, approval of minutes. Could I have a motion and second from the council to approve the minutes of the mayor and council regular meeting of May 22nd, 2025?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye. Okay, we have,
I'm sorry, Mayor, I need to abstain from the meeting. I was not here.
absolutely, and I failed to ask.
Too.
Good. Is there, so we have the abstentions. Are there any opposed? Hearing none, there are 2 abstentions and the rest are in motion for. So that was be 3, 4, and 2 against, that would be okay.
Correct, well, the abstentions don't count, I mean, they do count towards the quorum, so we're, yeah.
Good.
It's okay.
Okay, we're gonna move resolution 25-202, which if one looks, that is approve the appointment of a volunteer firefighter, Justin Agnoli. So could I have a motion and second to move forward resolution 25-202 and pass it?
So, second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstentions? All right, so I called Justin forward, if he could come and stand right over here with his family. And the chief, could I have the chief and any other members of the family and the fire department, if they could stand forward. Justin, come forward, they're gonna stand behind you, they'll need some room. Right here. Over here. Yep. Come forward. And come forward. And if, are you okay, putting your hand on the Bible? You don't have to if you don't want to. Great. Okay, so you can hold that. All right. And if you are from the chief over, you cannot be seen, so maybe 2 rows with taller people in the back. Don't come off the wall a little bit. Nobody's gonna bite you. Here we go. Come on, guys. Over here. Good. If you can't see yourself on the screen, you're not on the screen. No. All right, great. Very good. So we are very blessed to have such an active fire department. I'm gonna ask our chief to speak afterwards, if the chief doesn't mind. Justin, you can also say a few words if you like. But right now we're going to swear you in as a River Edge volunteer firefighter. So if you could raise your right hand, put your left hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I, Justin Agnoli, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I state your name,
I, Justin Agnoli,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
as a firefighter
as a firefighter
of the River Edge Volunteer Fire Department. At-
at the River Edge
uh,
Volunteer Fire Department
to the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Justin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Justin, again, we thank you and your family for this commitment because the family supports you as you put in the time. And we thank all of our volunteer firefighters who are here to support you. If you'd like to say a few words, you can, and if you don't, that's okay too.
Okay. Well, first, I'd like to obviously thank my family because they've known that I wanted to be a firefighter for a little bit and they were a little scared at first. My dad's not though, but my
Yeah.
mom was. So I
Sure.
want to thank them, but I also want to thank all of the guys behind me because they've actually been really helpful with like learning basically what a firefighter is and like what to do. And I finally know what the irons are called, so thank you. And then obviously the chief for the opportunity to become a River Edge voluntary firefighter.
Good.
That's it.
Chief is gonna come forward in a minute, but why don't you sign as the chief comes forward and says a few words? And we'll make it official.
No, I thank the mayor and council, but more importantly, in addition to Justin, I can't be any more proud of the men and women that are in the River Edge Volunteer Fire Department. The amount of time that they put in, River Edge has had 11 calls in the last 7 days. Our apparatus is getting out. These guys are trained as good, if not better, than most departments in Bergen County. And I wouldn't have the success I have without these gentlemen and ladies that are part of our department. So thank you.
So on behalf of myself and the council. Justin and all of the firefighters. Thank you, chief. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, mom. And thank you, brother. All right, everybody. If you'd like to stay, oh, well, let's take a picture. Oh, yeah, I'll get an extra. There we go. Chief.
Right here. Don't you worry.
One, two, three. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
So you can stay for the board meeting, but if not, have a good evening.
Thank you again.
Thank you. No worries. I appreciate everything.
Wonderful.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
He's been coming late, still at work now, so.
All right.
Is he gonna be a firefighter?
Okay, could I have a motion and second to open to public comments on any item in the agenda?
Second.
It's been moved in second, and all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstentions? Hearing none, it's unanimous. Neil, I see you're on. I don't know if you have any comments. There is no one in the gallery. So we'll give Neil just a few moments if he wants to raise his hand. Okay, can I have a motion second to close to the public on any item on the agenda?
So. Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
There are monthly reports available with the clerk's office for the public if they so wish to request them, Historic Commission and the Land Use Board. We have no ordinances, so we go straight to resolutions. Could I have well, before this, it's our custom, before we move it, even though Robert's rules technically require us to move it, to ask, are there any questions or comments on 25-190 through 25-201?
I do. Go ahead.
Oh, I just have with 25-193. I just don't know what the process is for that.
When it,
So let's tell the public, this is authorizing auction of surplus property no longer needed for public use on an online auction website. That is the resolution in question.
yes, under the local public contracts law, since equipment and vehicles, equipment and supplies are purchased using taxpayer funds, when they're no longer suitable for public use, we can't just scrap it. There's a process to auction it, and what we do is we use GovDeals as an online platform. But the first step is to authorize the sale of the vehicle. And once a vehicle is no longer in service. We take pictures of the body, of the engine, whether it's DPW or the police, they fill out a vehicle inspection form, and we disclose everything, that's with the vehicle, the VIN, the mileage, the condition of the interior and exterior. And once this is authorized, we do put an ad in the paper stating the dates of the auction. All the information is already posted, so based on the dates on the resolution, once it goes live, interested parties, they start bidding on it, and it goes to the highest bidder. And once everything is closed out, the bidder gets a sales certificate that they bring with proof of their driver's license. We sign over the title, and that money goes into miscellaneous revenue not anticipated, which then is the following year deposited into our surplus.
Follow-up question?
No, I thought property was like land. I didn't realize
Everything,
It's
this
everything.
table would be property.
everything. Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh,
Thank you.
You're welcome, Councilwoman. Council President?
Sure, I have three, but Elaine said it's just for my education and the public's education. Resolution 25-197, it's.
Would you please read its title?
Sure,
I'll do it for you. Resolution requesting approval of items of revenue and appropriation, New Jersey Statute 40A:4-87.
thank you, Mayor.
Go ahead.
So we're appropriating an amount of money. Could you explain to us what the Clean Communities Grant is and what the appropriation is for?
Yes, the Clean Communities Grant is based on recycling tonnage reporting that is done by the Department of Public Works. And, based on collection rates and whatnot, the state gives communities a grant. And this money is used for anything related to recycling, whether it's containers, fixing the truck, any type of equipment. Its sole purpose, it has to deal with the recycling program.
Oh. Okay, so we're requesting that amount that will come into it will come into the DPW budget?
It goes into a specific line, because in the event the state audits us and wants to know what did you spend this money on, we could pull the purchase orders and shows that it is tied into the purpose of recycling.
So for the public's benefit, this is money we're gaining, not money we're spending, though we will spend it in the future, but we're gaining it.
Correct.
All right, and then is resolution 25-198, grant exception to noise ordinance to LaSalle Landscaping Construction, Aurora Hall Insurance and Police Station Parking Lot Improvement Project. The question is, are the residents being made aware before these ordinance passes that there will be possible noise before the 8 in the morning?
That is to have on hand in the event the contractor, if there is bad weather or whether rain or heat waves and they need to catch up. It's just to have as a placeholder. And the contractor, as with all projects, is responsible for notifying the abutting property owners.
So they will do it if needed.
If needed. Okay. Anything associated with this, if road has to be closed for equipment, heavy equipment, whatnot, they will coordinate with the police department.
All right, thank you.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank
Any
you.
other member of council? Okay, could I have a motion and second to move resolution 25-190 through 25-201?
So.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstentions? Hearing none, it is unanimous. Could I have our finance chair, Councilwoman Kinsella, move 25-203, and one member of the finance committee second?
Chairman, thank you. At a regular meeting of the mayor and council of the Borough of Riverbridge, Township of Bergen, State of New Jersey, held on June 26, 2025. Be it resolved that the mayor and council of the Borough of Riverbridge approve the following expenditures. Current fund, $374,385.22. General capital fund, $69,192.91. Grant fund, $1,877.87. Trust other, $10,514.65. Developers escrow, $1,810. Recreation trust, $9,100.
Say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstentions? Hearing none, it is unanimous. New business. Is there any new business?
Yeah, I'd just like to mention, fire chief mentioned it while he was here, but just again, I want to get it on the record a second time. So in, the last 7 days, the fire department responded to 11 fire calls. And I just want to remind everyone of the heat that we experienced over the last couple of the few days. And just as usual, they responded effectively, efficiently, and safely. And again, I wanted to remind everyone of the great job they're doing and how thankful we are for that.
Excellent. I
Thank
agree. Here, here. Any other new business?
Oh, yes, I guess, it's me. Sorry, Mayor, yes, I just want to mention that, our Fourth of July, parade will be next Friday, starting at 11 o'clock. And the family fun, day will start at 12 to 4 at Memorial Park.
Good. And it starts at Cherry Hill School, correct?
Correct.
Good. And we thank all those who will be walking and all those who will be coming.
Yes, and on, Dave, I just wanna, concur with you, the, fire department is donating, the tickets for monies towards the tickets for the rides for the kids.
Yes.
So everyone's, the kids' rides, bouncy houses will be free for all that attend. So
Which is awesome.
it's for their 125th anniversary and that they have so generously donated that to the town.
Excellent. Good. Wonderful. Anybody else under new business? Okay, we're gonna do old business. Anything? I'm gonna start old business by asking the business administrator to give us a construction report for the public's benefit. I know the council keeps apprised, but it's important that we allow the public to know where we are with all the different construction items that are currently going on.
Yes, we are in the midst of construction season. First up is Bogart Road, section 7 and 8, and this is the project of replacing the curbs and sidewalks. The construction is funded through a grant from the Department of Transportation. Section 7.
Can I stop you there? Just to underline, that money would have went to another town, but our BA as well as all of our staff have worked very hard to get this grant money so that we can improve the town without raising taxes. Our only obligation, I believe, is the engineering costs,
Engineering and traffic.
traffic.
So section 7 is about 95% completed. Section 8 is currently underway, which encompasses from Windsor Road to Concord Drive. And substantial completion of major items is anticipated prior to the July 4th holiday parade. So that's that project. We did receive an award for section 9, and that would be the replacement of curb, sidewalk, and driveway aprons from Concord Drive to Adams Avenue. But right now, we did receive the award, but before we could go out to bid, the Department of Transportation needs to approve our bid specifications. So that's something that will be on the horizon.
Is that something that might happen this year or next year? Likelihood.
Likelihood, if we don't hear back within 6 weeks, it would be in next year's project.
Okay,
Borough Hall entrance and police department parking lot project. The contract was awarded to LaSalle Landscaping and Construction. We're in the process of getting the contract executed and the bonds. We had a pre-construction meeting last week and a follow-up on-site meeting. Construction is anticipated to start on July 8th. The project will be done in phases, starting with the entryway to the municipal building. It will be split into 2 phases. And so, and meeting with our construction official with the first phase, weather permitting, because weather's always a factor. We anticipate that portion to be done by early to mid-August and obtaining a temporary certificate of occupancy, which would allow us to open the municipal building to the general public. And then for a few weeks after that, they will work on the police department entry portion. If somebody has to go into the police department at that time, they would go through Borough Hall, cut through council chambers, and either take the stairs or the elevator to the respective police offices. And then once the concrete work is done, they will work on the police department parking lots. So again, we anticipate opening Borough Hall, weather permitting, by mid-August.
Just to add, there might be a temporary or a small closure of Tenny, not the complete street, but enough to move equipment and supplies in.
Mhm.
And so, but that is being coordinated with the fire chief so that it doesn't affect company number one getting out the engines or the firefighters getting to the engines.
Well, we have several bid openings scheduled for July 8th. That was authorized at the last meeting. It's for the KBG Improvements Project, the local road resurfacing project, drainage improvements at Mohawk and Lozier, and Fire Company 2 and sidewalk improvement. Last meeting, the contract was awarded for the Riverside Cooperative to pave Manning, June Court, North Drive, and Ackerson. We are in the process of scheduling a pre-construction meeting. And this ties in with PSE&G Phase 2A. Manning Avenue has been completed with the trenching. They're working on the house hookups. And then by the time that the streets have settled, we'd be able to pave. So we anticipate doing that, give or take August, September, depending on the weather. PSE&G Phase 2A will then continue with Fifth Avenue, Monroe Court, those dead ends between Manning to Continental next. And then once that settles, DPW Superintendent Melito will work on getting Fifth Avenue micro sealed or slurry sealed to help hold that street together, because that would be the next set of DOT grant applications once we're done with Foger. And we submitted the application for Bogert Road Section 10. And hopefully, we submitted an application to continue Continental Avenue, but that is a discretionary grant. So it's a roll of the dice in getting that funding. So there's a lot of work ongoing and on the horizon.
Excellent. And the dais also has been in Borough Hall, the old dais has been removed. The new dais is at the cabinet maker and
Yes.
should be installed within the next couple of weeks.
Yes, within the next 3-4 weeks, that should be complete. We're upgrading the sound system also, so we could hold general hearing meetings as well as the hybrid Zoom meetings. So, and that will be completed in time once we have the TCO for Borough Hall.
Excellent. Any member of council wish to ask a question or to emphasize a point? Okay, well, this is going along swimmingly. Can I have a motion second to open to the public for any comments?
So moved. Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
There's no one in the gallery, but there is one person virtually. If you'd like to speak, please raise your hand. You will have 2 minutes. Could I have a motion, seeing no hand raised, could I have a motion second to close to the public?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Is there any council comments? Okay, could I have a motion and second to adjourn the meeting?
So moved. Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.